Hi, I'm Brad Avery, staff reporter at BevNet. We're here in Chicago, Illinois at NACS 2017. I'm standing with Bart Smith, founder and CEO of HEYDAY Cold-Brewed Coffee, a relatively young but quickly growing coffee startup out of Texas. So Bart, why don't you tell me a little bit about who you are and what you guys are doing?
Absolutely. So HEYDAY is the best tasting anytime cold brew coffee. We're lightly sweetened and refreshing with a less is more approach, and we're very flavor oriented as well. We launched about 8 months ago out of Texas, and it's just the beginning. Yeah.
So, we're here at the C-Store show, but what channels have you been hitting up early on?
Sure. We launched with Whole Foods out of Austin, and we're just going statewide in Texas with HEB. We also just turned on Big Geyser about 3 weeks ago in New York City. So those are really our two focus markets, Texas and New York.
So Big Geyser for New York, that's a big partnership. So tell me a little bit what's happening there. How did that come about, and what are you planning on doing?
Well, sure. Big Geyser, we established a relationship with them about a year ago. I think when you look at their category and what the brands that they carry, we really do fit a void in this segment. They're a world-class organization. I mean, for us to have that opportunity to work with them is huge, but at the same time, we realize it's on us. And so, we're very operational focused, and that's what 2018 is about, is getting our teams together and really getting up and down the street in those influencer accounts.
And so the cold brew coffee category, it's growing so fast and it's quickly saturating. What do you guys bring into the table?
Sure. When you look at the RTD coffee category, it's mostly Starbucks. It's a huge player out there. When you look at cold brew specifically, there's a lot of black RTDs, black concentrates, typically higher price points. And then on the flavor side, it's a lot of sugar and it's a lot of milk. And HEYDAY really is that bridge, that middle gap where it's a flavorful drinking experience, but it's a healthier, more natural approach.
So what about here at NACS? What are you hoping to get out of this show?
Super excited to be here. It's a dream for all of us. We launched really at Expo West last March, and this is our first NACS here. A ton of distribution partners, future distribution partners, even though it's not us today. Networking, getting to know people, show people our brand, what we're about, what our proposition is, and our relevancy in the category. So really it's just, we're in the new product section here, and it's a great place to meet people.
Yeah, absolutely. And so tell me just a little bit more about this first year in business. What have been some of the challenges, but what have been some of the successes?
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of the challenges are, this is my first time doing a beverage, and so entrepreneurial. I have a huge passion for coffee. My wife Kelly and I it's about 2 years to get to this point, even though we're at the very beginning. I think it's really sustaining the right pace. It's keeping our groove, not letting the hurdles trip us up. Really keeping an awareness about things when they're coming through the pipe, making quick decisions. At the same time, probably the biggest thing is not sweating up who we're up against.
Well, Bart, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck with the rest of the show, and I look forward to staying in touch.
Thank you, Brad, and make today your heyday.